April the 9th, 2019. You're looking at images of our sun today. This is from the Solar Dynamics Observatory. It gives us an Earth-facing perspective. This sunspot that we're seeing on the left is a very large one for this time of solar minimum. We've seen them before, but it's been a long time. They've got it magnetically rated as a Class A or Alpha. That's good. It's a number 2738. It will be turning Earth-facing in the next few days. We'll have to watch it. This is what it looks like close up, the sunspot and its group of activity there. But Alpha means, again, it's not a complex spot. When you get down this list, closer to the bottom where it says beta, gamma, and delta configurations, then you've got much more increased chance for solar flares, things like that. But it will be turning Earth-facing. Now, you can see it increasing glow to the left. On the right is the sunspot that was smaller, or that area that was turning away from us. Notice also, coming up on the 8th, there's a sun-diving comet that comes in from the bottom left corner. It will be in this area just above the numbers. But again, these sun divers, there it goes. Those sun divers, guys, I did a video called The Feeding of the Sun. And there's actually millions of these that are continually bringing energy into our sun. It's how I think it continues to operate. Now, solar weather controls Earth's weather. We've got blizzard warnings up in the worst part of the flooded areas that we can get. It means snow will melt and run further south. You've got winter storm warnings. You can see your color coding. This is a wide area. You've got high wind warnings. You've got red flag warnings. Guys, in that the bright pink below that, that means no burning because of the winds. Severe thunderstorm warnings are mixed and very close to this freeze line. And again, red flag warnings are across this area. So you're going to have high wind. Now, there's moisture pulling up from the Gulf. It's not raining as such. We're getting clear skies, but you can see on the ground clutter and the radar that moisture is moving north. Winter weather advisories, check this out. You've got that all type of weather, but it's coming into an area that has been wiped out. Billions of dollars worth of damage. Unless the farmers get relief, there's going to be a lot of farmers that are not going to make it through this, because not only can they not plant, they lost the feed, millions of dollars of feed in their grain bins that they had been storing. And so I think the government needs to come in and help. But this moisture on the ground clutter radars, guys, is moving north into this area. That's going to increase the snowfall and the rain amounts. And you're dealing with the Missouri River. You're dealing with the Mississippi River, and you know it's very high. But you can see where you've got the clearing area that's over us now. It's been a beautiful day. Everything's soggy outside. But that cold air coming in, and that moisture is going to, again, mix with what you're seeing, the warmer air coming off the Gulf. Guys, I know it's not a good time to talk about another storm in that area, but we've been seeing it all year. The El Nino, and I mentioned this a few months ago, with this grand solar minimum, has been feeding moisture out of the Pacific Ocean for quite some time. So most of us are soggy. Even California now, the dams are getting full. So just one of the effects. We talked about weather manipulation. That especially between China and the U.S. Think about it. What with the some of the trade embargoes on China, guys, and our farmers not sending the soybeans. They're getting wiped out on the ground. Just something to think about there. But on our website, all of the links that we're showing you, including this picture from yesterday from Trenton, Florida, as that sunspot was coming around. A lot of information there. Now, we just introduced this t-shirt today, guys. It helps support our channel more than you know. With the conservative censorship, it's getting harder and harder to put forth the time to or spend the time to get the information out that's critical, not just the Yahoo News and that kind of crap, but to research the underlying stories and try to figure out what the real plan is. And we appreciate your help. But guys, check it out. It was in the video earlier when Senator Kennedy said it must really suck to be that dumb. Come here and get your shirts. We appreciate it, guys. Also, we have the survival food and the Alexa Pure Water Filtration Systems. We always have the best price. always. We appreciate it. It's a heads up. Be safe.